My lighting is ass right now, like caca. Hey guys. I forgot to say that. Hi guys. What is up with this weather, guys? It's so bad in Miami. Everything's black. Please excuse my hair. The skies have been black for days. I don't know what's going on. Worst weather ever. Hurricane season. And I haven't brushed my hair in days. Clearly, this weather is just bringing me down. And so is this damn lighting. Okay, we're gonna try out some new products. You know, I never like to use these because I don't think it's large forehead friendly. I feel like it emphasizes our foreheads, but that's what we got right now. I don't know what I look like, but I look like something. It looks like I have bread just laid across my head. Like I'm just kneading some dough. Is that how you say that? I'm just rolling some dough, stretching it out and using it as a headband. I gotta say, wild berry from Poppy, probably my favorite flavor. It is straight up candy, so if you want a sweet treat, this is so good and only 5 grams of sugar. I honestly love Poppies. I know they get a lot of heat, but it's like a good alternative to soda. I don't expect it to like heal my gut, but for 5 grams of sugar, I'll take it, baby. You know what I really love too? Olipop. Oh my gosh, the cream soda from Olipop, so freaking good. Olipop and Poppy is where it's at. I don't even need Coca-Cola anymore. Okay, can we get on with this video? Yes. Oh, some of that just went in my mouth. Tower 28 Intensive Rescue Serum. I always apply this underneath all my foundations. Okay, I want to test out this new Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is in the shade 5 Medium. I think it's a little bit too deep for me. And almost like, doesn't it look a little cool tone? There's like a little hint of grayness in there, I don't know. But they also sent me the light shade and I feel like that one's too light for me. So we're gonna do medium. I briefly used this when I was in Napa, but I was a little bit tipsy on wine and I don't remember how I felt about it. So we're gonna try again with my Love is the foundation brush from IT Cosmetics and I'm just gonna, yeah, it's definitely too deep for me. I'm gonna mix the shades. I hope this doesn't dry too fast. Going in with Fair. Oh, this isn't light, it's Fair. Just adding that on top. That looks so shiny. Let's see. That's glowy, baby. Okay, now I'm just pressing it in. Guys, I look so dewy. Do you see this? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's actually really, really gorgeous. If you have dry skin, you would love the way this looks on your skin because like I'm dewy AF. And I do feel it on my skin a little bit, but not as much as you think I would. Like I definitely look a lot dewier than I feel, which is really, really nice. And I did apply a lot. Like I layered the shit out of this. Like I put it on and it doesn't really feel heavy. I can feel it, but it's not too tacky, which I really, really like. And I probably don't need to use that much, but I will say that the coverage is very, very light. It's honestly just going to even out the skin tone. If you need a lot of coverage, I don't think this is the foundation for you. This is definitely something that's going to be your everyday, lightweight, very thin, very glowy, day-to-day kind of foundation that doesn't give you much coverage, just like a lot of hydration and glowiness. But I really like it. I know I look super glowy, but I like it. Let me throw on some concealer. I'm just gonna use the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Dark Spots because I haven't used it in a while and I really need to rotate through my makeup. I just use the same 3 concealers every single day. Oh my gosh, guys, I got invited to a screening to go watch the new Twisters movie. So I took my friend Stephanie and oh my gosh, I don't even know what the movie was about. I was just staring at Glenn Powell the entire time. I've always liked Glenn Powell ever since I saw Set It Up. That movie on Netflix is so freaking cute and I had never seen him before until I saw that movie and I fell in love with him and I just love his personality. I don't necessarily think he's like the hottest guy ever, but his personality is so charming and cute and I love him. And I love his personality in Twisters. It's so funny. He has like a YouTube channel. He's a whole ass YouTuber in the movie. It's so funny. I love it. And his personality in this movie is just so delicious. Like I would not be able to contain myself. And don't get me wrong, the movie is quite dramatic. Like these are some apocalyptic ass twisters. Like I was convinced Oklahoma entirely was just gonna die in the movie. It was wild. But you know, things are really dramatic these days like that. Aside from that, I mean, tornadoes are scary. Not dramatic at all, but it was just so over the top, like so over the top. But honestly, it's fine because there's a scene where Glenn Powell walks out in the rain with a white t-shirt, and I love me a man in a white t-shirt, and he's wearing a cowboy hat. I love me a man in a white t-shirt and a cowboy hat, and it's raining. Those three combo, that combo. What more do you need? I don't even care what the movie's about. Is this not the prettiest setting powder you have ever seen? Guys, this is the M Cosmetics Portrait Mode Refining Setting Powder. It's a sheer pressed powder that has the power of a loose powder, so they say, but it's very finely milled and sheer, and she's been working on this formula for 5 years, so I'm very, very excited. And I'm actually just gonna use the little powder puff that comes with it and press it into my under eyes. Ooh, oh my gosh. Wow, that completely mattified my under eyes without it looking dry. Oh my gosh, guys, that completely erased my pores. Look at this. Do you see this? Like how it's shiny here and not shiny at all here. It like deleted my pores. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but wow, it looks so natural on the under eyes. Not cakey or powdery at all. Wow, that powder made something so shiny, so matte without looking dry. That feels incredibly silky smooth. Wow, I am really, really impressed. By the way, I forgot to mention this earlier. I'm using the Melt Cosmetics Damage Control Ultra Hydrating Lip Mask in Watermelon on my lips. And if you're a fan of watermelon scented things, this is so good. It's like a little Jolly Rancher for the lips. Going in with my Too Faced Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick in Chocolate Souffle because I don't have a new cream bronzer to test out. By the way, if there's anyone keeping up with the books I'm reading, I don't know if any of you are, but I just finished Daisy Jones and the Six, and I'm so excited to start the show because I feel like this is the type of story where I think I would prefer the show over the book. The entire time that I was reading the book, they were talking about all the hit singles and the music they were writing, and I was like, oh, I wish I could hear it. And so I'm excited to see how they bring it to life in the show. But the book was really good. It wasn't my all-time favorite, but I really, really enjoyed it, and I still cried at the end. The very last chapter, I didn't cry at all throughout the whole book, but the very last chapter got me, bro. Camila, what an angel, that woman. Guys, Rhode came out with their new pocket blushes, and I really want to test one out. I'm really into Freckle. It's calling my name. I really want to try it. And even though these are smaller than your typical cream blush, there's a little bit less product in this. They are smaller than I thought they were going to be. I thought that the packaging was a bit bulky, and it is a lot fatter than like the product you're getting, but they're still really, really tiny. They're not as bulky as I thought they were going to be. I just wish they had a little bit more product. I've been swatching them on the back of my hand. That's as far as I've gone with testing them. I'm going to try it on my cheek for the first time with you guys, but they feel really creamy, really nice. I've got to say, I have been really impressed with so many of the Rhode products I've tried. When I bought those lip tints and I fell in love with those lip tints, it's like I'm loving so many of their launches. So I'm so excited to try Freckle. I'm gonna go in with the same brush, which is the It Cosmetics like little duo Heavenly Luxe brush, and let's test out Freckle. I love this shade. Wow, that blends out so easily. Boom, 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 and really seamlessly. There's no patches. And you know what? I thought they were gonna be more sheer than they are. Something about Hailey Bieber gives me like barely there, no makeup, fresh girl face. But these are pretty pigmented, yet really easy to blend. So you can turn it into a fresh girl face or get something really pigmented. I love this color, and I honestly love the glow to them. It's not too much, doesn't feel greasy. Like I could not deal with the Glossier cloud paints. Like the blushes were too greasy for me. The Glossier ones, are those the ones I'm thinking of? Yes, I think. This shade is just lovely. And not to mention, I put this formula over a powder. I had already set my under eyes. Granted, I didn't set my cheek, but this area here definitely has powder on it, and it is building well on top of powder. It's still blending really nicely, no patchiness. I really like it. Gonna add a little bit more powder underneath the eyes. Okay, so I've been using this bronzer like every single day. I took it with me to Napa. I recently got it in PR, so I've been trying it out. Mainly because this is the most beautiful packaging I've ever seen. I know it's super bougie YSL bronzer. It's not anything to write home about, but it is a really, really nice, soft matte formula, and I like the color a lot. So I'm just gonna deepen up my bronzer a little bit with this. And take some of that in my crease. Seriously, when in doubt, put your blush on your eyes or your bronzer. When in doubt, when in a rush. I want to quickly throw on this shadow slide stick from Freck Beauty. It's their Longwear H2O shadow stick, and it feels H2O-y, like it's wet. It's cold to the touch. It's really weird. It doesn't feel like any of my other shadow sticks. It's like very cold and wet. Bizarre. I'm just gonna smudge a little bit of this onto my eyes. Just ever so slightly, ever so messy with my finger. I just really like this cooling sensation, I gotta say. Yeah, okay, I just wanted like a little something to define the eyes without going in with like just mascara, which I'm about to do. Also, shout out to our Catch Me in Capri collection, our summer collection at LACQUER. Look at these nails. Is this not the most exciting blue ever? It's Blur. Blur, 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 blur. Blur, blur. Does anybody know where that's from? Oh my god, you know what that tastes like? Go-Gurt? I have a new mascara to test out. We are gonna try out the Essence Call Me Queen Dramatic False Lash Mascara. I just got this in PR and we're gonna see if it's good. Let me curl these things. I usually don't love these plastic bristles, but we shall see. Wow, that's actually really good. Damn, we love a mascara that can do that under $5. I totally see what you mean about dramatic false lash effect. Wow, that's really good, guys. I think I like it more than their regular Lash Princess mascara, which is already really volumizing and good. Okay. Okay, so Rare Beauty just launched a brand new lipstick and lip liner, and I was really excited because it's a red and I love me a good red lip. It's in the shade Devoted, and we are going to try this sucker on. I love this shade of red. It's so nice for the summertime or just year round, honestly. Let's see the lipstick. So pretty. I love this shade so much. Definitely a red I feel like they were needing in their lineup. It is everything. It is stunning. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Really quickly, I noticed that I got these in PR and I haven't tested them out. So maybe I can quickly like throw one on top. I don't know how it would look, but these are the new M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blushes. And this one in Asylum, no. Asylum. Elysium. What if I just dusted a little bit of this peachy shade on top as like a glowy highlighting blush topper? Let's see. It's a little powdery, but let's see. Actually, you know what? There's a glow to this powder, but since the blush was already glowy, it almost like made it less glowy. This almost mattified it a little bit, but then brought its own glow back. I like it, I like it. That is actually really pretty. Elysium. Wow, that's really pretty. This is giving me like farmer's market makeup, freshly picked strawberry fields makeup. Like this with some freckles. Should we add some freckles? This is the new packaging of the water resistant faux freckle maker from TikTok, like that viral TikTok freckle maker from Marylia Scott Cosmetics. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the other packaging. I prefer the white with like the funky lettering, and I like that you can see how much product you were wasting. I don't love this packaging, but I love this product, so. I love this makeup look. I know it's so basic and natural, but I really, really love the way that this blush combo looks with this lip. At first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this on top of this, but I do really like this combo. The foundation is extra glowy. The freckles, the peachiness, the red lip, the matte red lip. I love this look. And honestly, I loved everything I tried. I know I didn't try that many products, but this, amazing. This was super nice. Love this freckle blush. Also liking this so far. Obviously, I have to like really wear it, see how it looks on my skin at the end of the night, but so far so good. And love this lip. Love it all, love it all. But anyway, guys, that completes this video. Oh, and this mascara was so good. It really was such a good first impressions. I love it. But yeah, guys, that completes this video. These are some new products I recently got in PR and I wanted to test them out with you guys. But of course, always let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see from me next. But yeah, like I said, that completes this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so, so, so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.